Technical note, Holden, can you move your hand for me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ready?
Right. Fuck are you doing here?
I've come to buy your strip club, your titty bar.
Yeah? Yeah? Did you get a load of this guy? Yeah? And they let you in here. Why?
Because I offered to post your bill. It was steep too with the pandering and endangering it. Not once, but...
Alright, this is really, really great. Sorry to stop you mid-line. But Holden, kind of similar note that I gave Xavier last week. Try not to lean forward too much because that gives your power away.
Okay.
Let me take it from your line.
What was it?
They let you in, why?
Yeah, sure. And they let you in here. Why?
Because I offered to post your bill. It was steep too with the pandering and endangering it minor, not once, but 5 times. I think a fair price for the club is $200,000.
And you think you can steal my fucking club by getting me tossed in jail, huh?
I'm not stealing. I'm buying.
Well, I ain't selling. Guard! Fucking done here.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When you went to post your own bill and you recognized that your accounts were offline, did you ever stop to wonder why? Yeah, I don't think that you're aware, but I was in your club a few weeks ago and I was talking to a few people that you employ and I found out you like the vacation in Panama. You know, I thought, why Panama? Why not Mexico or Belize? Unless it had something to do with the fact that Panama is a hub for money laundering.
I'm my fucking lawyer.
Oh, you want the Panamanian lawyer. The one that sets up the shell companies for you to launder your money through your club. I mean, what are the odds that we've both done considerable time in Panama? That's 3 to 1 at least.
I want you to enjoy this just a little bit more. I
Okay.
feel like you're enjoying it a little bit, but I want to see a little bit more.
Okay. I mean, what are the odds that we've both done considerable time in Panama? That's 3 to 1 at least. What are the odds that we both recognize the value of the legal community in that country? That's 5 to 1, I'll bet you. But what are the odds that we would both be drawn back to the work of the contracts lawyers at the law firm Machado Filippo? Now, those odds are very long. Yeah?
Yeah. I ain't fucking talking to you.
It's okay, you can just listen, because I'm thinking out loud about how shell companies work, you know, the miracle that really makes it possible to move money around without countries being able to track it. I'm just fascinated by it. What has me thoroughly taken is how a man can own and operate a company without ever putting his name on it so that every move, every transaction is perfectly undetectable. Think about that. How is that possible? How have you never put your name on a company? Do you ever even own the company? I mean, I don't get it. It's something to ponder, isn't it? I mean, that guy will have to be in possession, physical possession of that company's bare shares.
Alright, let's go back a little bit. Xavier, something I've noticed. You're sitting on your voice a little bit.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean by that?
No.
Like you're talking like this.
Oh,
You're kind of
okay.
sitting on your voice a little bit.
Okay.
You know, the shell companies and I make fun of you, but that was one of my biggest tells
Okay.
for like a year or two when I started in this class, and Teresa would always call me out. Stop sitting on your voice. So I'm gonna do that to you now. So stop sitting on your voice.
Okay.
So let's go back a few lines. Yeah, use your voice, use your power.
You give me the...
Yeah.
Fucking talking to you? Yeah? I ain't fucking talking to you.
It's okay, you can just listen, because I'm thinking out loud about how shell companies work, you know? The miracle that really makes it possible to move money around without countries being able to track it. I'm fascinated by it. What has me thoroughly taken is how a man can own and operate a company without ever putting his name on it so that every move, every transaction is perfectly undetectable. Think about that. How is that possible? How, if you never put your name on a company, do you ever even own the company? I mean, I don't get it. It's something to ponder, isn't it? I mean, that guy will have to be in possession, physical possession of that company's bare shares. Right? The piece of paper, the deed to his empire, it would all have to come down to that, wouldn't it? And if he was in possession of that piece of paper, where do you think he would put it? You think he would put it in a safe? In a manila envelope in the false bottom of that safe? Now, I don't go to church and I don't consider myself Christian. I don't consider myself anything, but I do like to think that I follow a certain code. So, Bobby, even though I now am in possession of that piece of paper, I'm not gonna take your club. I'm gonna buy it. And as I said before, I'm able to make you a very fair offer. So, how's 175? I'll let you think on that.
Same.
Okay.